Hello everyone, my name is Benny Ferguson and the title of this video is Divorce, $189. Amazing, amazing. My wife and I were riding one day, a few days ago, and we saw a sign. And the sign said divorce $189, and it just tickled me to death. It's just incredible at the things that we as human beings that are easy to get in, easy to get out, and we miss the point. We completely miss the point. You know, when you talk about relationships, when you talk about marriage, you know, again, easy to get in, easy to get out, but we don't take responsibility for our part in the creation of the negative experience. You know, relationship is a growing experience, a learning experience. What we don't realize is that every challenge in relationship, everything that frustrates you in relationship, everything that makes you angry or upset or stresses you in your relationship is the result of an idea that you carry inside of you. It doesn't have anything with the person that you're in relationship with. It's the result of an idea that you carry inside of you. And the first thing to do is to create that idea. You know, why does that bother me? Why does that make me upset? Am I trying to control them with my ideas? Am I trying to project what I believe is right or what I believe should be happening in our relationship on my partner or on my spouse? You have to weed out those ideas first. You have to make sure that you're allowing them to be, your partner to be an individual. You have to make sure you're respecting them as an individual. You have to make sure that you're, you know, loving unconditionally. You know, what does that even mean? Well, that means that your spouse, your partner, has their own life. They're walking their own path, their own journey. They have their own values. They have their own ideas. They have their own driving beliefs. They have the things that they want to accomplish in life. And are you willing to accept them, allow them, and respect them unconditionally as a person? Can you love them unconditionally? Or do you only love them when they're doing the things that you want them to do? When they're only believing the way you want them to believe? When they're only understanding the way you want them to understand? If so, that's not love. If so, you're going to continue to have conflict. You're going to continue to create negative experiences in relationship, and it's the result of your own thinking. It's the result of the ideas that you're carrying inside your mind and body. Every negative experience, you are a willing participant and carrying at least 50% of the responsibility. At least. So again, relationships are a prime model for learning, for individual learning. And this is what I found in my life. You know, as I've addressed the ideas and concerns in my relationship with my partner that I have found that's causing conflict and causing misunderstanding in our relationship, as I have cleared those within myself, our partnership has blossomed. And it has nothing to do with her as a person. As I've cleared the conflict inside of me, as I've noticed this bothers me, this creates frustration, and I've cleared it inside of myself, my relationship has blossomed. Not only my relationship with my partner, but my relationship with my children, my relationship with other family members. As I've cleared the ideas inside of me, the relationships have blossomed. They've allowed me to be more loving, more patient, and all of the things that create positive results in relationship. And it's been the result of the work that I have done, the play and the practice that I have done inside of myself. It hasn't had anything to do with anyone outside of me. Nothing. Now, while you're doing the work, if your partner or a person that you're in a relationship with at work is they're displaying negative behaviors, now you have the choice. You have the choice whether you want to be around that person or not, yes. But you have to make sure that you're addressing the ideas that are present inside of you so that you don't come in contact with the same experiences. Because what happens is when you clear the ideas inside of yourself, you no longer create or come in contact with those types of experiences. And I see that all the time. Men and women around my wife and I, they go from partner to partner, from relationship to relationship. And not only intimate relationships. I see it in work situations where a person goes from one job to the next, where they had negative experiences with relationships with coworkers and bosses at one job. And I know one person in particular, they moved to a completely different city, got a job, and are having the same type, began having the same type work relationship experiences in a completely different city. Now, why does that happen? How can a person go from partner to partner and continue to have the same experiences? Now, they don't see it because they're not aware of how their mind works. They're not aware of this type of information that you're getting right now. But as they come back and tell me their story, as they come back and tell my wife their story, it's evident. It's evident. And what they don't realize is that if they change the ideas inside of them, if they change the belief in that type of experience, if every negative situation that they come in contact with, if they look into that situation and discover, why does this bother me? Why is it a big deal for me? Why do I even believe in this experience? Who gave that to me? And they change that idea inside of themselves, they stop coming in contact with those types of experiences. You stop coming in contact with the people that assist in creating that experience, and you no longer have those experiences in your life. You move to higher experiences, more positive experiences in relationships, greater experience in relationship. That's been my experience. That's been the experience of people that I've studied. That's been the experience of people that I have come in contact with and shared this information with, who have actually gone on to practice it. And you have the same type of experience in your life. Again, divorce, $189. Easy to get in, easy to get out. But the point is that in relationship, you use it as a model of reflection, as a mirror to evaluate yourself and to begin to clear the negative ideas, to begin to clear the limiting ideas so that you can experience the relationships that you want to have in your life, so that you can experience positive, powerful relationships. If you want to learn more about how to create amazing relationships in your life, if you want to learn more about how to be brilliant in relationships, and if you're brilliant, you're creating those types of experiences, you're coming in contact with those types of people, visit us at www.mindingthediamondwithin.com, where not just in relationships, but you can learn how to be brilliant in every area of your life. Thank you.